Alright, what is going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for stopping by the Card Dojo. My name is Sean, and this is my journey into modern day card collecting. Well, guys, it is the weekend, it is Saturday, and usually I do updates, news, and mail. However, today we have something different because I haven't found anything at any store in the past 2 months, about 2 months. And this week I went extra hard. I went to every single Target I could along my 55-mile commute to work, and there's just nothing there for me. So what are we gonna do today? Well, we're gonna be adults, which is why I have my suit on. We're adulting, and we're gonna be looking at a way to save money and do a little bit of investment. So I'm gonna pop onto the computer because I can't really set it up so that I can have my face and the computer on screen because the lighting ends up horrible. So I'm just gonna do this little intro here, and then we are going to the computer. Alright guys, well I'm going to do the camera thing anyway because I need audio. So I'll stick it up in the corner here. I'm not going to look at you though, so forgive me for that. So guys, what we're doing today is we're talking about COMC, COMC.com. And this is where I go to buy cards, and basically the biggest thing about COMC is you're saving money on shipping. So let me make my very first point, and this might be the most important point for anyone who doesn't know about COMC. So let's just say that you're trying to make like $1 off of $1 card. You want to flip a card and double your money. Most people will go to eBay. So I'm going to go over to eBay, and this example that I'm using, DJ Dallas, is, I'm not saying by any means that you should be investing in DJ Dallas. It's just a cheap card you can buy, and here we have him in his college uniform. So as we all know, investing in college uniforms is also not the best idea. But it's a card that's cheap. It's $1. As you can see here, you can buy it for $1. I can buy now, add to cart, or add to watch list. And then you can see right here, guys, this is where the issue in eBay is that if you want it to be shipped in a safe and secure way, meaning a bubble wrapper and a first class mail, you're gonna pay $4 shipping on a $1 card, 99-cent card. So you want to buy this card for $1 and then make $1 off of it, but you're actually spending $5 and then plus tax. So let's just take away the taxes for the sake of making this an easy mathematical equation and say now you're in a $1 card for $5. Okay, so you would have this card shipped to you. It has to go through the mail. It has to get through safely, securely. You don't want it to get damaged. It might take a week to get to you. And then you're gonna have to open it. You're gonna have to take pictures of it, put it on eBay, relist it. And now what are you gonna list it for? $2? Well, no, because you spent $5 on this card now, plus tax. And then you wanna list it at a point where you can make $1. So what are you gonna list it at? $5? No. Well, $6? No, because there's eBay fees, there's PayPal fees. So what are you listing this card at? Probably to make $1, you're gonna have to put it around $7. So now you're hoping that this card goes up in value about 700% in order to make $1 off of a $1 card. And then you list it, someone buys it. Now you have to go find the card. You got to put it in protection. You got to put it in an envelope, wrap it up with painter's tape, painter's tape, and then you got to ship it out to the mail, to the post office. So that all takes a lot of time and effort. And then in the end, someone's paying like $11 for a card that you bought for $1, and really you only want to make $1 off of it, and you went through all of that work just to make $1 off this 99-cent card. So what do? You go over to COMC, and I already got it pulled up, and you can see the same card on COMC right here. There's 18 of them for 70 cents, and then there's also another 4 at 85 cents, and this is because you can get the optic. So now instead of paying 99 cents for the base, you can go over to COMC and you can get the optic for cheaper, actually cheaper. So let's do that. Let's just take this card right here. Now on COMC, you clicked on it, and now you can see all of them laid out that they have, all the optics, 85 cents, all the way up to $1.99. Now let's see, what would it take for me to make $1 off of this DJ Dallas card versus eBay? I'm gonna do it live. So guys, ready? Watch how much time and effort it takes to sell this card at above $1. You click buy now. Right down here, it says purchase and relist for sale. So I'm gonna put $2 because there is a COMC fee. It's smaller, but there is a fee, And all you have to do is watch. Ready? Purchase and relist. Guess what, guys? That card is already listed now for $2 on COMC, and I'm done. I can sit back, have my coffee, and just wait for someone to buy it. I don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. I don't have to take pictures of it. As you can see now, I'm pointing at it, but you can't. I don't know why I'm pointing. I should use the cursor. You can see now my card's listed for $2. It's the very most expensive one. But now we just sit and wait, and that's it. Your work is over. No shipping. COMC holds it. They're not going to ship it to me, and then I got to ship it out to someone else. They're going to do the shipping. And I'll explain how COMC works more, but I want to make this first point early to catch your attention. So basically, let's say you're doing this 10 times. You're buying a card for $1 off eBay, and you want to buy 10 of them, and you can only find one from each different individual seller. So you had to spend, for $1 card and the shipping, for 10 of them, you're spending $50 on $10 worth of cards. And then to make a profit now, you have to sell those cards for like $70. Versus going to COMC, I just spent 85 cents and it's instantly relisted for $2, and there's no shipping. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. So that's why I use COMC if I'm picking up cheaper cards to relist. So now here's my account. And what I originally was doing with this video, I filmed it actually, and it ended up taking way too long because I put $50 onto COMC. And I said, can I double $50 in a month? And the short answer to that question was yes, I could. As you can see right here, my total sales on $50 of cards was $98.56. So I made back $98.56 on a $50 investment, but I didn't cash it out. What I did was I reinvested that right away back into more cards, which is where you can look at my total SRP is now $286.75. But that may include some cards that I purchased earlier from my PC. So more realistically, my total asking price on cards that I am listing, and I'm not listing every card that I want to sell, that I bought for $50. So my total asking price right now on my initial $50 investment is $241.25, and that's for 27 cards I have for sale. I have 30 cards that are not for sale that are just holding at COMC, just chilling there, you know, ready to ship. And then I got 26 ready to ship, which are basically my PC cards that I purchased through COMC in order to not have to pay shipping on eBay. So let's just quickly, I'm going to try to do this quickly, guys. I'm already at 7 minutes, maybe a little longer. So I'm going to quickly go through and show you my sales. So view my sales. These are all the cards now that I have sold in the past more or less 2 months as investments. The very first one I sold, and let me just say this real quick, guys, this may not be the smartest way of selling these cards, okay? I did this as a quick flip, as a challenge to see if I could turn $50 into $100 in 1 month. So what I did, guys, was I purchased this 2018 Panini Donruss Calvin Ridley, and in this column right here, I don't know why I keep pointing at it, I bought it for $1.05. I sold it for $2, and then after COMC fees, I ended up taking back $1.90. And you can see right here, I purchased it on August 9th, and then I sold it on August 10th. So in 1 day, I made that dollar back, more or less. Okay, so I made 85 cents in a day on that one card. And then you can see I went all the way up the line. And I had all of these Calvin Ridleys. They were all purchased on 8-9. They're all sold on 8-10 to the same person. N1 NE Sports. And I took all those cards. This one right here was only purchased for 95 cents. I sold it for $2. And then I made $1.90. And that's all in 1 day. And then you saw how I purchased that last one where I just click and relist. I didn't have to like have it shipped to my house. Again, I'm being redundant. I didn't have to go through all that work. I just basically did one click. Little click. And that was it. Done. Now you just sit and wait. So let's quickly go through some of these cards that I purchased and sold. So here we have, oh, I'm going to the wrong one. So here we have a Marquise Hollywood Brown. I bought for $145. I sold it 5 days later for $6. And I made a $5.70 profit in 5 days. The next one going up. Darius Slayton, I bought for $345. I sold it about 9 days later for $8. So basically what I did was I bought a card and I doubled the price. That's not the best thing you could do, because if I held on to these Calvin Ridleys, let's just go right here on COMC, and these are all the ones that are available now that you can buy. So right now their value is at $350. So if I waited a little longer than selling it immediately, I could sell it for around $350 now. So I would have made more money potentially, but again, I was just trying to do a quick flip 1 month profit. So I wanted to see what I could do in 1 month of sales, and we can just go all the way up. You can see I sold a couple more later on, 99 cents again, and then I did start getting smarter about it. You can see I sold these two for $3, and on my 99-cent investment I took back $2.85, and that was because I waited 9 days. All right, so now we're gonna go up. This one $1, sold for $3, 9 days. All right, so now we're on to a Kareem Hunt I bought for $4.69. This was a silver prism, guys. I sold that one for $10, and again, that was almost a 1 month wait, but that's about the target I was looking for. So you can see all these cards were sold within 1 month, doubling the money. Here's more Slayton rated rookies, Optic, and I bought for $2, sold for $4, bought for $194, sold for $4. $274, sold for $6, $225, sold for $6, $239, sold for $6, and then you guys get the idea. I can go all the way up. Then I started targeting Devontae Adams, 2014 Topps Chrome. I bought them for $224, sold them for $5. Bought this one for $1, sold it for $225. So you can see I was all over the place, simply trying to make quick sales. The reason now that I'm sitting on a bunch of cards is because I'm not going that route anymore. Now I'm going to be a little smarter. I got my cards kind of future-proofed, if you will, to the point where, maybe my card isn't the first one on that list. Maybe it's toward the middle, maybe it's toward the end. But now I'm just going to sit on it, and I'm holding, from what they tell me, is about 200 and, well, let me just go back to it. Let me go back to it. My inventory manager, or is it my dashboard? Where do I have to go? I got to go to the dashboard. All right. So yeah, they're telling me that my cards that I'm currently selling are about $243. And again, what was that? In August I bought them. It's now October, so in about 2 months, that's gone up to almost 500% profit, I believe. Not profit because I didn't sell them yet, but that's where I'm at with my cards. So now I'll go to my inventory manager, and I'll show you how easy it is to adjust the prices of these cards. So okay, these are kind of, that's my PC. So this is where my investments start. Now you can see right now, I have not for sale Calvin Ridley. So I did hold on to a couple of them because, maybe I'll keep it. And maybe in like 5 years, this $2 will then be, $30, $40, $50. Who knows? So I'll hold on to it. Let's take, for example, because I have a lot of these Kareem Hunts. This Kareem Hunt, 2017 Donruss rated rookie. Here you can see what I bought it for on August 9th. I bought it for 60 cents. And currently there are 51 of them selling for anywhere between $120 and $15. I currently have mine listed at $4. So if we click on this, we'll see the whole list of people who are selling them. And real quick, I'll show you what you guys can do with these cards. You can do, turn over, look at the backs, and then you can do zoom, so that you can check out the corners, and you can get a pretty good idea of what's going on. And obviously, guys, COMC does all this work for you. You don't have to take pictures of it yourself. They all have a scanner, whatever they do, and you see the person who's selling it, and you can scroll through. And then mine are going to be somewhere toward the end because I put it at $4. So yeah, here's mine. This one right here is mine. Now let me go back to that, and I'll quickly show you where we're at in time. I'm going to end this video soon. So let me go back one more. So I'll show you how easy it is to change the price. So maybe I'm overpricing mine, right? $4 may be too much. Right now they're going for $120. Now $120 is doubling my money, so that's not bad. So let's just take this one right here and make a sale a little sooner. So I can change it to $1.50, click save, and now my card's listed for $1.50. That's it, done. So now I had that one listed at $150. I had these listed at $3. This one's listed at 2, and they're kind of sprinkled all around the price range. I can actually take it and say not for sale if I want to. Hold on a little longer. For example, I have one of these DJ Moores that's not for sale. All right, I'm just waiting on that one because maybe he'll blow up. But then these other DJ Moores that I bought, you can see I bought for 70 cents, and I have it at $4. Current price $1.50 to $15. So I'm sitting in this right around the middle. So it'll take more time for me to make my money on this one. It's not going to sell tomorrow because, let's click on it. This guy right here will sell tomorrow. People will start buying the cheaper ones first, and then eventually work their way throughout the season. And then you'll get to my cards, which are right about here. Here's my cards. This row right here is me. So these are all my DJ Moores. They're sitting at $4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 16 cards ahead of me in the queue. So if 16 people buy these, then mine becomes the cheapest, and then that's when they start selling at $4. I could then take these off. Also, what I could do, guys, I could buy all of these right here. I could buy all of these cards for $2.50 and then list them immediately for $4. And then guess what? Now I have the cheapest at $4 because after me, you see people are selling them for higher, $5, all the way up until this guy has it at $10. So you can go, and what you can do is you can get a monopoly on these cards, and then you basically set the price. So what I did, all these cards I bought here, Terry McLaurin's, Morris Layton's, Smeeko Harmon Jr.'s I bought, ready to ship, they're not for sale. I listed one for sale that I'm holding on to though. Let me just go up, here we go. So my latest investment option was this John Brown. I bought them for about $2.75, $2.75, $2.75, $2.75, $2.75. I bought all the John Brown 2014 Panini Select base prisms for $2.75, and I listed them at $10. So yes, that is too much money, but I'm future-proofing myself. In fact, what I can do right now is just take one real quick. I'll take one real quick, and I'll sell it for $5,000. No, I'm gonna change it to $5. So now when you go here and you check out all the John Browns, there's now one listed for $5. That's how quick it is, just like that. And then my others are $10. So someone can quickly go get a deal on this one John Brown for $5, and then I'll no longer have a monopoly. And that guy can list it for $7.50 immediately if he so chooses. So guys, that is my investing, saving money on shipping. Really, for me, it's just saving on shipping. And with that, let me just go through and show you my cards that I bought originally when I first discovered COMC. And then this video will be over. I'm already going too long. I know, it's what I do, guys. I go too long. Alright, so my first card I bought on COMC was this 2019 Panini Optic Pink for Smeeko Harmon Jr. I bought it for $1.50. Now you can see there's 6 of them selling for anywhere between $19.74 to $24.99. I bought 2 of them. So this is the PC advice. If you go on COMC and you go on eBay and you see a card that's selling for like $10, go on the COMC and save yourself some shipping, because what you can do is you can collect a bunch of cards at COMC all at one time, and then you can say, okay, now I'm ready, I have enough cards, ship them all to me in one package. Don't send me 15 cards and I'm gonna pay $3 shipping on each of those 15 cards. That's $45 in shipping. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not in any hurry to get these cards. I'm gonna collect them over time, and then when I'm ready, they're ready to ship. You can tell COMC, okay, now ship all of my cards to me all at one time for one shipping fee, which is a lot better, believe me guys, than paying shipping on single cards. So again, I'm getting off topic, but so what I was saying was I bought 2. What I was doing is I was buying 2 of every card that I wanted for my PC, with the idea that I would buy 2 of them and sell one and keep the other one. So in the case of these Smeeko Harmon Jr.'s, that was a fantastic idea, because as you see, I bought this one for $150 and this one for $174, and now they're valued at about $20. I sell one for $20. Believe me, the first one that I got is going to be shipped to me and is more or less costing me nothing. In fact, I'm making money off of collecting my PC. So another Donruss base. This is just the base optic. I bought for $145 on June 13th, and it's now worth anywhere between $5.50 and $14.75. Up here there is another one right here. Here it is. So again, I bought the second one at 162. So if I sell one of them for $4, I can cut the market. I can get in there early and sell or lower than everyone else, and then make more money. I can make money at the same time I'm adding cards to my PC. Here we go with some Panini Selects from Mecole Hardman Jr. I bought them for $130. I bought two of them for $130, $159 and $130, and their value is around $750 to $1970. So again, I could take one of these and sell it for $3, and I basically got the other one for free. And I did this, guys, with pretty much every variation of a Mecole Hardman Jr. rookie. I got the playoff, I got the playoff rookie wave, and then absolute. I got a little prism one. Everything, guys, that I could find that had two of them. I bought two of them, and then I'm holding on to them so that I can sell one later for more money than I bought the two. And then toward here, let me just show you guys some Mahomes I got. I got a 2019 Panini Origins. I have the up until yesterday, I had the Monopoly. So someone else did send and submitted an Origins Mahomes. He's selling it for $19.75. I bought mine for $9.99. So I could list mine that I bought for $9.99. I could list it for $15, make a $5 profit, and then be number one in line. So people would buy mine before they would buy this one. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes Fireworks. I bought for $10.95, and they're going for not that much value, not that much change in value. But yeah, pretty much all these Mahomes cards that I bought, guys, have gone up in value. And again, shipping is the biggest thing. All right, guys, this video has gone way too long. I hope this was somewhat informative to people who aren't really savvy about COMC. Now, there's also Star Stock, there's also Beckett Marketplace, and there's other places that you can go and buy cards. Check out check out Fantasy Football Card Quest, because he's really where I learned a lot of information about how to invest on these single cards. And with that, guys, thank you for stopping by. Take care.